What's going on, guys? Welcome back to Atlanta Motor Speedway. We've still been here for the week, just hanging out, really just camping out here in the infield. It's been a fun time. We got the trucks out, kind of tinkered with them. I still have a few more things I got to do on my truck. I'm going to nut and bolt a few things, and I also have some ball switches going bad on my self-centering. We're going to get into that here in a minute or so. Show you guys what the self-centering is all about and give a little lesson and a couple fun facts for you. Right now I'm standing out on the track. Figured, I don't know, show you around a little bit. This car behind me, this right here, it's a 2007 Dodge Charger. Wasn't actually a bad looking car when it first arrived here, so I got that set up here. This is actually going to be my stoppy or nose wheelie bump. I'm going to do one off that. I don't think they had enough dirt or really, so I just figured this nice square car would make a nice wall to really get a nose wheelie off of and be able to ride it, because I don't think they've ever had that here before. So we got a few jumps. Just some random stacks around. Larry Swim's going to be here with Bigfoot. That's going to be cool. It's always fun to run with Larry. So I'm going to get over here. Figure I'd show you guys the track a little bit. It's a cloudy day. It's finally a nice cloudy day. It's been sunny and really hot all week long. So nice clouded over day. So it's a perfect day to really get out and work on the truck and not have to wait till evening and wait till the sun to go down. So let's get over here, nut and bolt a little bit, and show you guys a few things. So right now they're saying some storms are going to be rolling in here soon, so I got tires airing up right now, and I'm going to get the truck tired up while I have the chance before the storm or rain really sets in. I'm not sure what it's going to be. I seen radar later this evening. It's going to be a heavy storm that's rolling in. Of course, rain. Been nice all week. Day I want to film, then the rain rolls in. That's okay. We'll make the best day of what we can. So I'm going to get tires on it. Got tires airing. Going to put the tire up, and then I got some parts coming from O'Reilly's Auto Parts right now, and the ball switches for the self-center. So once they get here, we're going to get those fixed, get the self-center working properly. Sometimes these ball switches, they get a little dirty and sticky because they're really out in the environment. They get a lot of dirt and mud and stuff into them, so it kind of messes them up. So once they get here, then we'll get into that, and I'll show you guys around that a little bit. So for now, I'm going to get tired up, so let's do it. Okay, got her up on the shoes, all tired up, ready to go. Looks like we got a RV out here they just dropped off. Haven't hit an RV in a while, that's pretty exciting. Yeah, I'm gonna stop walking so it's not so shaky. Nice old 1970 RV. I think I hit an RV last year, so it's been a while, but I don't know if I'll be the one to hit it here. Let's go check it out. This thing is in some rough shape. They said a tree was growing out of it or something. I don't know, it's hard to get out of the woods. But yeah, it's pretty nasty inside. I don't even want to walk back in there. It's pretty rotten and nasty. She's a classic. Oh yeah. Okay, so I had a couple questions in the comments on the last video. People were thinking that War Wizard was retired or not running anymore, and that's not the case. It was sold. Randy Moore sold it about 5 years ago, and then a guy out of Canada took it over, and he's the team owner, but he stays in Canada. He does a lot of greenhouse farming and things like that. And Allison Turner and RJ Turner took it. Here's RJ. RJ is the driver of War Wizard.
Sure am.
He's the new face. He runs it into the ground.
I don't know about running into the ground, but we do what we can.
He did a good job in Montreal, though.
Well, I gotta do something wrong with big guys like you.
Some big area. Oh, yeah. You gotta keep up with the pros. I mean, don't be somebody in the sport. Trucks looks good. It's clean. They just got the. They actually just put it back together not too long ago. It was an older chassis, so they sent the chassis out to the metal shop, the Disharoon boys, with Saigon Shaker. They redid that. They did a really good job on it. They actually cut from that frame rail right there everything down, so the cradle, everything is new from that frame rail down. So it looks really good. Got Chinas on the front though, and BKTs on the rear. Any secrets with that?
Other than the other two Chinas are kind of junk now.
You don't like the China?
No, there's big holes in the sides of them.
I would definitely say the BKTs are better than Chinas.
I don't know. Yeah. I like those Chinas.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's looking good. Okay, so we're over here at this old girl now. Now, a lot of times between shows, we'll nut and bolt. So you hear maybe a team say, okay, nut and bolt the truck. Now what that means is we pretty much go over the mains that will loosen up or whatnot. Like we'll check the rod end bolts right here, we'll tighten them. They'll seem to loosen up. Then you get a lot of slop in the truck, you tighten them up, and it actually squeezes those plates together against that rod end, makes it nice and tight. And you don't want any jerkiness in the bolt, that'll help break the bolt. And when we check these flange bolts, also check these spindle bolts in here, all the way around the spindle. And the third members, the differentials, we'll check these bolts. These bolts tend to loosen up too. You'll start getting movement in your differentials and things like that. So that's what we usually check on the axle housings and things like that. So also motor plate bolts, these right here, these will loosen up sometimes. Keep an eye on those. Right there, those bolts. These bolts in here on the bell housing, on the transmission. Don't worry about that, I was missing. There's actually no place for a bolt to go right there. So don't be too concerned there. We'll check these bolts like to loosen up. These motor mount bolts here, you go through the rear of the end of the block. Just stuff like that. Keep the fluids in it. Like my axle housings drip a little bit, so come the day of the show is when I'll actually put my differential fluid in, and we fill that right through here. This cap, just take this cap off, put your fluid in there. I run about 1 gallon. Actually, I used engine oil in my differentials. I don't put brand new oil in. If I have it, I'll put brand new oil in, but there's nothing wrong with the used engine oil that it can run in your corner, your planetary corners, and in your differentials, no problem. So just a fun fact for you. And here are those ball switches, these right here. These are what I'm waiting on from the auto parts right now, if they would ever deliver them. These are getting a little corroded, a little messed up, so just waiting on those and get them replaced out. Then the rear steer will work perfect again. It's not that it's not working. Sometimes it'll just kind of trip itself and it'll steer on its own just because it's getting that signal from that ball sticking. So I just want to put some fresh ones on there. So just kind of taking you a tour around the truck.
You know, I'd like to have a set of these U-cranes here.
Yeah, you like these U-cranes, don't you?
Nice tire.
These some bad digging boys right here.
And tear that field
I do
up.
like. There's some good things to the BKTs, but in the summertime, nothing beats the U-crane. All the different elements that you get out in the summertime, whether it's mud or loose gravel, I mean, we're running pretty much anything. And these U-cranes right here, I mean, they got some tread on them, and they're narrow, so they dig. They be digging.
Yeah, we don't dig.
These are my old rims. They're kind of beat. They're my summer rims. They're not the prettiest out there, but they go through a lot and they're tough. And some of you guys are saying about my planetaries. I run a Pettibone style planetary. So actually I have 12 lug nuts around my my flange compared to the Clark that only runs 10 lugs around the flange. So a little bit different setup, but you know, similar in how they perform and how they work. So just a couple different things we do. And these rims are actually narrower. So my truck is more narrow. I think when I'm on my BKTs, from outer sidewall to outer sidewall is around 12.6, and I think I'm actually just around 12 feet now with these rims on here, so it's a bit narrower. That's okay. I really don't notice it that much, and it helps me bicycle easier. When I get up on 2 wheels on the side, it makes it a little bit easier to do that, but it doesn't really make a difference. I don't notice it, and just that's about it. So RJ had a spare ball switch to loan me for the video because I don't know where my parts are. They haven't got delivered yet.
I'm glad to help.
I appreciate that.
Yeah.
Thank you. Thanks for
I might need that back though.
Okay. Thanks for the calls though. It's for the video. It's for the fans, man. It's for all the V2 bid subscribers.
That's all that matters.
So this is a ball switch right here. There's a little on this cylinder right here, on this tube, on the end of this shaft that slides in and out of here. There's a cylinder. That's pretty much the thickness of the inside diameter of this tube right here. And what it does, it trips these ball switches right here. So when it goes through, it hits them, and that way it can sense and send the signal back to the rear steer motor and pump to let the rear know where it's at and center it up perfectly for you. So when we let off the rear steer switch, we don't have to automatically center it. This piece of technology right here centers it up for us, so we don't have to worry about that. Now if you look at my onboard footage, there's a secondary switch right in front of my thumb switch, and that is the self-center on and off. So sometimes you'll see us if we're going in a slow turn or lining up for something, going to the line, we'll flip that switch off. That way we're not just wearing the pump down or wearing the motor down. We can shut that off and control it manually, and we'll flip it back on. Look at that, speak of the devil, here they are now. This is Liz, Mac Plecker, Liz Plecker. They had ballistic monster truck, they just sold it. Thank you, been waiting on these.
I know. Hi!
It took forever, where were you?
I was waiting for 2 more.
Oh.
All I got was 2.
You saved the day.
I know.
Thank you. You had it back to work?
Yes.
All right.
I had to sneak up here.
Have you been watching the videos?
No, not lately. Sorry!
We gotta catch up.
Okay.
All right.
See ya.
I'll see you later. Here they are. Catch.
That was rude. I get to keep them now, right?
All right, we're gonna get them on here. Perfect timing. Tiny nuts are difficult to deal with. You know, he's just laughing behind the camera. Come on, man, we gotta keep this PG. All right, so there you go. That's one ball switch changed, and I'm just gonna go ahead and do the other one. But it's amazing that something so small like this can shut you down. Like you could be in World Finals or someplace like that, going down the last straightaway, and one ball switch could stick, and that can screw you up. So this little $5 switch could mess this whole operation up and lose your race. And that sucks. Cut. All right, so there's a gym right across the street, and I've been going to the gym every day this week. It's really nice just to not sit at the track. Something on the damn lens. Hang on a second. There we go. So walking over to this gym, gonna do some legs today, maybe some upper body. It's just nice to get away from the track and work out and just feel good. So we're gonna go here and work out for about an hour, then head back over to the track and do a few more things before the rain sets in this evening. Heading back to the track now. Got a good pump at the gym. Felt good. Got some protein at the Waffle House. Feeling all kinds of energetic now. Head back to the track, see what's going on there. Maybe a few more things to do on the truck. Say it's supposed to rain today, so hopefully the rain holds off. Kind of looks ugly up there right now, so just felt good to get in the gym, get some weights going. So let's head back here. All right, so back here at the track, and I might take a ride in the official pace car here of the Atlanta Motor Speedway, go around the track a couple of times. It'll be a pretty good time. All right, so we got the 2019 Camaro official pace car of the Atlanta Motor Speedway. We're gonna take it for a rip around the track. Let's go. Ready?
Yep, let's go.
All right, here we go. I've never been around a NASCAR track before. Degrees is this?
24 degrees.
24 degrees sitting here. And I gotta tell you, going around this track, let me zoom out there, that's better. I tell you, when we're going around this track, you won't believe the G-force. It's actually unbelievable. I take a lot of G-force in the truck, but this track, it really sucks you down into that turn. It's an incredible feeling. I couldn't imagine doing what NASCAR speeds do around here. That'd be unbelievable. And I appreciate the ride, man. Thank you.
But I want my ride now.
If I had 2 seats, man. Officially been around a NASCAR track now. That's cool. Would scrape going down this?
People don't realize that you're 2.5 stories off the grass.
Is that how high it is? I was up there on the 3-wheeler and it felt sketchy.
Did you walk up it yet?
Yeah.
It's getting crazy.
I take my time. Oh, that was awesome. I cannot believe the G-force that they go through in those cars, and we weren't even going. I think we topped out at 120 in the straightaway. I couldn't imagine doing 150 in them turns. I mean, I take a lot of G-force in the trucks, but man, like when you're in that turn, you're sunk into that seat. I think we were doing 100 in the turns, and it was unbelievable. I've been on roller coasters and all that, but it's a whole nother experience. I have a lot of respect for them NASCAR drivers, and very grateful to have that opportunity to go around this track, so that was cool. All right, guys, I'm gonna wrap the video up here. It was a great day. I had a lot of fun today. Got some things done on the truck. Nothing too major, just a few little things here and there that could have plagued us. That's fixed. Went to the gym, had a good day at the gym, and also got to go for a ride in the official pace car of the Atlanta Motor Speedway. And that's an opportunity not many people get, and I'm very thankful for that. And just any opportunity that we really get out here on the road, it's just always awesome to experience different things. And that is the one blessing that we have out here on the road, and I'm very thankful for that. So other than that, this weekend is going to be fun. It's going to be a great time. I'm hearing from a lot of people saying that this is a great event. So many show cars, so many just different things. I think they're doing an exotic car experience out in the front parking lot. So I'm going to try to get into that because I'm a huge exotic car fan. I love exotic cars. It's just one of my passions. And I love all you guys, and I'm getting ready to hit, I think I'm 2 away, as of right now, filming this, I am 2 away from 2,000 subscribers, and that is just awesome, guys. I've only been doing this since pretty much the end of December, the middle of December, so to have 2,000 subscribers already is just awesome, and I appreciate all of you guys for following me and supporting me. Thank you, guys. We're going to keep on getting this done and keep on doing this. So this weekend is going to be fun. Do not miss out on that video. It is going to be awesome. It's going to be a great time. We're supposed to have beautiful weather, so no cancellations, and they say rain or shine, we're doing this thing, so that is no worries there. But like I said, I love you guys. Please, if you're not subscribed, please subscribe. Hit that like button, share the video, do whatever you can. And also, if you want to follow me on Instagram, I am at Mikey Vodders on Instagram, M-I-K-E-Y, Mikey, my nickname. So go check me out there and follow along on there. But like I said, please follow along this weekend. We are going to have some fun here at the Atlanta Motor Speedway. So I will catch you guys this weekend. Peace.